Hello, hello, hello. I'm Prisma Love, and I am a new content creator that just started a YouTube channel and began pursuing my passion of the arts. And for just generally creating a fun, positive, and accepting space for people online. So, what kind of content do? I do ASMR. And what's that? Well, it stands for the Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And I would describe it as a pleasant, tingly sensation that begins at your scalp and runs all the way down your body. I mostly feel it in my spine, but everyone's different. People typically experience ASMR due to certain audio triggers. It's actually more common than you think as well. After I began my channel, many close friends actually came up to me and told me that they experience ASMR and they like it. So I would urge you to try it. Maybe you might be one of those people.
Do you have any goals you've wanted to set for a while? Oh, come on. I know you've had goals before. Maybe you just put them on the back burner. Maybe you just forgot about them as your life went on. But that's okay.
Well, did you feel any tingles during that? If so, congratulations, you experienced ASMR. And actually, if you have ADHD or insomnia, ASMR might be very beneficial for you to listen to. ASMR is typically comprised of sounds. It's really just a bunch of sounds, like I can scratch my microphone right now. Generally, a lot of ASMR is geared towards, I would say, creating the perfect blend of tingly sounds to put you in the headspace that you would like to be in. Whether that is to be more focused, to be more relaxed, or if you're just listening to ASMR for sleep. Many people do that as well. And so I started doing this because I love entertaining, as much as I want to help people. ADHD and insomnia are things on the rise, and there are so many fans of ASMR who claim to have these issues and claim that it helps them. It really does help them, and that makes me feel good. I used to have insomnia, and I don't have it as badly anymore. I still get insomnia attacks every now and then, but it really is not that bad anymore. And I feel like I can say that because I used to listen to ASMR as sleep aids. What I really like about ASMR is that there is so much you can do with it. There are tons of ASMR videos made specifically as sleep aids, and I even have some myself. On top of that, there are even videos made specifically for people with ADHD who just want to refresh themselves and are seeking these videos to help them focus, study, or work. So again, if you have these issues, I would really encourage you to give it a try. You might really like it. But aside from that, I also just love being on camera. Knowing that my words, actions, and just my appearance on screen can make people feel a certain way. It is honestly an amazing feeling, and I cannot really describe it. Whenever I would hear other YouTubers talking about this feeling of just knowing that you have an effect on people, just knowing that, whenever I would hear other YouTubers talking about that, I thought they were exaggerating. I thought they were just lying or just being dramatic, but it is so true. The feeling that I get from producing videos, putting them out, and people just giving me support and telling me that they like my videos and that it helps them, it gives them good nights of sleep, that is amazing to me. It means a lot. It really does. I'm also hoping that one day my creative endeavors on my new little YouTube channel will give me the means to do even more and open even more doors in this creative field. Hands up,
I've got my eyes facing down, and I shout it when my tears come down. Slow now, so slow now. Ooh. Ooh.
I would love to make more than just simple sleep aid videos. I would love to eventually create my own album, my own series of ASMR-inspired music that is specifically geared towards people with ADHD and insomnia. I know you guys need it. Moreover, it has always been a childhood dream of mine to become a voice actor, and if I could accomplish that through YouTube, through creating these videos, it would mean the world to me. It really would. So, how much do you trust me? Because I'm gonna hold this little thing up to your eyeballs, okay? This little torture device. Yeah. Stay very still. I'm so serious. Because I could like rip your eyelashes out. Do you really want me to do that? Do you really want that to happen? Okay. You're gonna have to stop breathing like you did last time. But you know what though? You did a good job because I literally told you to stop breathing and you did. Like you actually did. So thanks for that. I would sit there as a child just dreaming about the day I was going to become a voice actor and voice a crazy cool anime protagonist. Yes, I was that kid. I've always wanted to do that. I think it would be so fun, and honestly, I really think that in doing this and setting off on this creative journey through YouTube, I think I can make it. Unfortunately, the biggest obstacles that stand in my way right now are finances, and I am overall in a bad predicament with my neighbors. I've been somewhat vocal about this on my YouTube page and my comments, but I never really wanted to get too into it, and I don't really want to do that in this video either. I will say that I think it's recently come up, the idea has come up that my neighbors may be dangerous individuals. Within the comments I've made on my own channel, I have expressed that they are extremely loud and disruptive, and they still are. Yes, they still are. But due to a series of very specific events that I don't want to describe, I think it would be very smart for me to move as fast as I can. Not only for the sake of more efficiently producing my videos, but for my well-being. And so that's why my goal is a little bit higher than what I initially wanted it to be. But the reason for that is I've factored in many things, and the bulk of my goal is going to go towards my moving costs. There are more creative ideas and projects that I would love to bring to life, but this is the main reason why I have started this GoFundMe, and I really appreciate any and all support. And honestly, if I can just get your understanding, that is enough, because after moving here, I have gained so much sympathy for people in similar situations. It is extremely hard to escape these situations. Most people cannot just pack up their stuff and move if they feel threatened, but that's what I'm trying to do. To bring the mood up a little bit though, like I said, I do have other ideas and projects that I do have planned, and they do include getting brand new equipment to film, record, and edit on top of what I already have, so that I can make even higher quality videos. This includes getting new microphones, a new camcorder, and I've also factored in some upgrades and accessories to my PC. I do have one fairly reliable mic right now, but I would love to invest in higher quality audio, as I feel audio is the main reason why people watch my videos in the first place. Aside from that, you'll see on my card that I do call myself an IRL and 2D content creator. And the reason for that is I have just started the process of commissioning a live 2D avatar. And what is that? Well, if you ever heard of VTubing, you probably already know what this is. But if not, let's talk about VTubing. VTubing has actually become really popular, and it's essentially just using a virtual avatar in place of yourself. when you're streaming or making videos. A live 2D avatar is just one of the 3 types of avatars you can use for VTubing. Live 2D is when you have an illustration that is drawn a very specific way. It has to be layered a specific way, and there's just a lot that goes into it. But then you give that illustration to a rigger, and this person basically animates over your illustration to make it look like the picture is moving. These personalized animations combined with facial tracking can really give your avatar the look of being alive. This was a project I started way before all of this happened and before I decided I had to move, so I would really like to finish it. And I factored in the costs of my illustration and everything else that I need for this. And so I would like to use this avatar for streaming on Twitch and for making other ASMR videos. Commissioning these illustrations and then commissioning them to be rigged is all quite expensive, but that's okay. I would love to pay artists what they're worth. And if I reach my goal, not only is it supporting me, but I would absolutely love to give back to artists in the form of commissions for artwork that I can use in my videos and streaming. Lastly, some of this will just go towards general support. I'm not making money off my YouTube videos right now as my channel is still small, but I've honestly learned the hard way after getting into this that 20 minutes of filming honestly really can translate to 4 hours of editing. Content creation definitely takes up a lot of time and energy, but I absolutely love it and I would have it no other way. So if you would love to support me, feel free to donate. I absolutely love doing this, and I cannot see myself stopping anytime soon. Well, that's all I have. But thank you so much for even just watching this video. Thank you so much for even checking out my GoFundMe page, and thank you so much even just for consideration. Even just the consideration and understanding, it helps. It really does. Well, bye guys. I hope you all have a really great day.